We're trying to write a proof here, and we're given a diagram. Our given statements are that side BC bisects angle BCD. Side AB is congruent to BD based off our given information, and we're asked to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABDC. We start off our proof with our givens, which is what I just stated. BC bisects angle ACD, and that side AB is congruent to side BD. Now, we can use the definition of a bisector to prove that angle ACB is congruent to angle DCB, because when you look, this is C. When you have a bisector, it splits an angle into two separate equal angles. That's how you know they're congruent. Then you can use the reflexive property to prove that CB is congruent to CB, which you would mark here with 2 tick marks, and you would mark 2 with an arc right there. But that's all the information you're given. So if you tried to prove these two triangles congruent with a theorem, all you would get is ASS, which you can't do. So your conclusion can only be that the postulate ASS is inconclusive because the angle and two sides that were proven congruent don't guarantee that both triangles would be congruent. You don't have enough information based off of what you're given, and you can't assume anything else because you just can't do that. So you can't use AS, and then you can't prove them congruent.
Okay, so this is a triangle, and triangle IHK. So we have to prove that KJ and IJ are congruent. So the given statements are HI is congruent to HK, and HJ is perpendicular to KI. So to start off, when you're writing a proof, you have to start with the given. You have to write the given. So you put HI is congruent to HK. So you do little the ticks. So HI is congruent to HK, and HJ is perpendicular to KI. So yeah, HJ is congruent to KI, and HJ is congruent to HJ by reflexive property, which is saying because they both of the triangles share a side, which is HJ. So you have to HJK and HJI are right triangles. That's the definition of perpendicular, because when two lines are perpendicular, then they form right triangles. So this and this are right triangles. Triangle HJK and triangle HJI are right triangles. Definition of right triangle. Triangle HJK is congruent to triangle HJI, and that's hypotenuse leg is congruent to hypotenuse leg, because they're right triangles, and that's the only thing you could use for right triangles. So to find our proven statement, KJ is congruent to IJ, you have to use a thing called CPCTC, and I don't know what that means. It's congruent parts are congruent something. So that means that KJ is congruent to IJ. It's basically CPCTC makes all the sides and angles congruent once you know that HJK and HJI are congruent. And that's just how you do it.